Hello friends, how are you? Please subscribe my channel for daily new update. For years, David Letterman became known to audiences as a late-night talk show host, and is still beloved years after his retirement. However, Letterman recently made a surprising return to the world of late-night television. In fact, it was just as much of an apparent shock to the studio audience. One late-night talk show host got a surprise visit from another. Letterman has had quite a few talk shows under his belt over the years. This started with The David Letterman Show in 1980, which was a morning series. However, Letterman would become more well-known to the late-night crowd. This includes Late Night with David Letterman for NBC and CBS. In 2014, Letterman announced he planned to retire from late-night hosting by the following year. However, starting in 2018, he would host My Next Guest Needs No Introduction with David Letterman for Netflix. That said, Letterman would make his return to late night as he surprised another host. Recently, as noted by the U.S. Sun, he made an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. To the surprise of both the studio audience and viewers at home, Letterman stepped out on stage during the live show. As Fallon's monologue was interrupted, the Tonight Show host could be heard saying, "Oh, my God. David Letterman? My God. What are you doing here?" David Letterman also got to have a little reunion on the set. Letterman himself joked, "Is this the 23rd hour of the Today Show?" He then turned to musical director Paul Shaffer and asked, "Paul? What are you doing here?" Notably, Shaffer had served as David Letterman's musical director and sidekick of sorts on his shorts. The musical director then joked, "You know, it's a funny story. You ever taken too much Ambien and then you wake up somewhere with no clue how the hell you got there?" This caused Letterman to quip, "Wow. You've been reading my diary." Fallon commented that they should make a TikTok video together. Letterman joked, "I made an enormous deal with the Chinese government." Fallon then mentioned doing a handshake challenge. This caused Letterman to respond, "Yeah, that was lame." He continued, "What I really want to do is hit you in the face with a tortilla," proceeding to do just that. As the two hosts jokingly had at it, Fallon teased, "I think you cracked a crown." Letterman then added, "We'll see you in court." The clip was then uploaded to The Tonight Show's official YouTube page. Many fans then shared their reactions in the comments. A few even thought that Letterman would fill in as host for the night. Some comments included, "Jimmy should let David Letterman host an episode of the show he's always wanted to get. This is his first return to The Tonight Show since Johnny Carson's last shows in 1992. I imagine Dave Letterman living in the cabin in the woods, then randomly appearing when the world needs him most. Tears in my eyes to see David and the original lineup for his band. Thank you for realizing this. Paul still looks just the same as he did years ago. His voice is older and of course David Letterman, they both looked right at home there. Did you see Jimmy Fallon's recent appearance on The Tonight Show?" During the Monday episode, The View co-host, Ana Navarro, shares a shocking discovery she made. When it was her turn to talk with comedian and actress Amy Schumer, she couldn't wait to unveil the connection they have with each other. The View panelists love Amy Schumer. On the February 3rd episode of The View, Amy Schumer was on set to discuss the new Netflix movie, Kinda Pregnant. The whole panel seemed to appreciate Amy's fun spirit she brought to the stage. She even left Whoopi Goldberg frozen in disbelief with the gift she brought. However, Whoopi turned the floor over to Ana Navarro, who was chomping at the bit to deliver Amy surprising news. During the Monday episode, The View co-host, Ana Navarro, shares a shocking discovery she made. When it was her turn to talk with comedian and actress Amy Schumer, she couldn't wait to unveil the connection they have with each other. The View panelists love Amy Schumer. On the February 3rd episode of The View, Amy Schumer was on set to discuss the new Netflix movie, Kinda Pregnant. The whole panel seemed to appreciate Amy's fun spirit she brought to the stage. She even left Whoopi Goldberg frozen in disbelief with the gift she brought. However, Whoopi turned the floor over to Ana Navarro, who was chomping at the bit to deliver Amy surprising news. But Ana Navarro reveals what she learned while on the show, saying, "He traced your ancestry some seasons ago. It turns out you and I have something in common. They share an unbroken DNA thread." When Ana discovered she was related to Chuck Schumer, she was concerned for both of their reputations. However, Amy embraced Ana, saying, Cousin. Make sure you come back to TV shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news."